with Falcon hockey coach Steve Freeman. And Steve, we're haven't talked in a couple weeks now, but the Falcons are still undefeated with a 10-0 record right now, still rolling along strong. Want to talk a little bit about the game you had against Superior and Stout last weekend. Beat Superior up there 1-0. Beat Stout 7-3 here at Hunt Arena, and came back and beat St. John's 4-0 here just a couple of days ago. Your thoughts on those three games? We're watching some highlights from the game the Falcons played over at Hamlin last month. So your thoughts on those three games?
Yeah, Jim, they were all completely different games. They had different kind of characteristics in them. The first game that we played Stout here, it was kind of a wide open affair and a real big offensive game for us. We scored 7 goals, and our power play was humming again and did a good job there. But we moved the puck extremely well, and we got Stout to lean a little bit. We got a lot of odd man rushes and things like that, and we were able to capitalize on those. So it was good to see us move the puck that well and create that much offense. The next night up in Superior, Superior was fresh. They didn't play the night before where we had, and we got on the bus and went up there and played, and they took it to us pretty good. First period, they outplayed us pretty badly. Second period, we kind of got our legs a little bit and played a little bit better. In third period, we played pretty well. But, to be honest with you, Tanner Milron won the game for us, our goaltender. And that's the first game that he's really had to win for us. And he was able to step up to the plate and win that game for us. So that was terrific, and he had a shutout up there. And Superior played very hard and very physical game, and we scored, one power play goal in the middle of the game and close checking. And then on the St. John's game, when we came back here on Tuesday night, I thought it was a real good effort on our part. We possessed the puck a lot. We had it on our stick a lot. Played a lot in their zone, in the offensive zone, especially as the game went on. And again, Milron played very solid in the nets, and we played a pretty good defensive game. So, we're finding a lot of different ways to win hockey games right now. Like I said, offensively, we've played some good games. Defensively, we played strong, very strong at times. I'd like to see us, continue in that vein a little more, over a complete game. And then, our goaltending's been good lately. So, we feel pretty good.
Steve, I want to talk about Ryan Donner a little bit. He was named the team's player of the week last week. He got that the power play goal up at Superior, obviously the game winner. Also had a goal in the game against Stout. So could you talk about Ryan's play so far this year?
Yeah, Ryan, did a lot of work in the off season, and his family owns a rink up there and runs a rink up in Washington State. And you can tell he spends a great deal of time on the ice. He's got really, really a high skill level as far as his skating ability, but he's got unreal hands, and the way he handles the puck and shoots the puck, and he's really become an offensive force for us. And he works at his game, and he can create a lot on his own. You give him any room to shoot the puck, and he can hit targets, and he shoots it extremely hard, jumps off his stick real well, and he's a high skill player. But with that, we're trying to work on him. He, on some of his turnovers and things like that. But, we do give him some leeway because he creates so much. So when an offensive player like that turns the puck over, you want him to turn it over, in the offensive zone, deep in the zone, so, we can recover a little bit. But he is an excellent hockey player, and we're lucky to have him here.
Steve, looking ahead, tomorrow night here at Hunt Arena, Friday night, 7:05, the Falcons will host Hamlin, kind of the last game before finals and a little bit of a break. Your thoughts going into that game?
Well, we've come this far, without taking a loss, so we certainly want to end on a positive note. And, Hamlin's a very good, very improved club from last year, and we played them earlier in the year, and we scored 3 power play goals against them, I think, and we're able to hang on for the win, but it'll be a highly contested game. They get up and down the rink real well. They've got some really good freshman hockey players, so that's going to bode well in the future for them. But it'll be a tough hockey game for us. But the guys realize that, and we're worried about the way that we play. Eliminating mistakes and trying to play as hard as we possibly can. And so it'll be another good challenge for us. But the guys know what's at stake. I don't think we've ever had a season since I've been here, where we've made it through the first half without taking a loss. So we're playing for a lot, and these guys, they're really a competitive group, and I'm sure they'll be ready to play tomorrow night.
Steve, thanks for your time. Good luck to the Falcons, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks, Jim.